coming alive, 'cause I will fight to overcome. Now that I am unbreakable, I've become unbreakable. I can feel myself coming alive, 'cause I will fight. Now that I am unbreakable, now that I am unbreakable. I see your face, I feel your heart beating here in.
Right, evening folks. Sorry about the delay. I had to take a quick phone call just as I was getting ready to go live. Anyway, that's now sorted. So we're back. We're back again. The last couple of races coming up, so we've got 2 more weeks of season 1 of the UFRL season. So tier 1 this evening at Japan. Japan, what a track. What a lovely, lovely track Japan is. There we go. There's Japan. So sector 1, what a nightmare. We'll see a few people spin out there, possibly DNF, quite a bit of damage. That's the way it goes. Do love a bit of sector 1. Sector 2 as well, so just as you go up round turn 7 up in sector 2, that catches a few people out. The uphill left-hander. Interesting track. Right, let's have a quick look. Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? Simon's here. Sign might be a little bit late. Okie dokie. Evening Fantastic from the Joker, eh? Fantastic now, not Fire Finn. Okie dokie, interesting. It's good to be back after a few weeks. Yes, we have missed you. Rango's here. Sky Blue, just seen the names in the lobby. It's going to be a toughie. I'm expecting 19th with Joker 20th. Nice. Macca. Macca's here as well. Macca is back. So expect him to be up near the top end. Yes, there we go. There is the Japan track. It's nice, fast, flowing corners. Some great overtaking opportunities. And the one DRS zone down the start-finish straight. Right then, let's take a quick look at our championship standings. So, championship standings. We have got TML Ryan still leading the way from TML Sky Blue. Who says this? Yeah, here we go. The old FF has arrived. Yeah, there we go. Zach sitting pretty in P3 as well. So those 3 are going to be the 3 pretty much in contention to take the top spot. TML Joker not far behind on 96 points, sitting in 4th. Symes up there, as is B Smooth. There's still plenty of time for a bit of movement here, depending how it goes tonight. And then we've got the AlphaTauri team of ARP, Damien and Colin in 7th and 8th. And then there's a little gap down to the rest of the table. Obviously, a few drivers did join a little bit later. But, you know, it can still change tonight depending on the results. Let's see how it goes. Okie dokie. So, the constructors for Tier 1 Mercedes. Mercedes 2 point clear of the Red Bull team. So, Ryan and Sky Blue. Red Bull tonight does have a reserve of Mr. Poem. So, Mr. Poem should do pretty well and pick up some good points for the constructors. Nobody should ever try and get my boy Finn fired. How dare you? I'm pretty sure you were one of the founding members of the old FF, weren't you, sir? Right then. So McLaren sitting in 3rd place of Zach and Mr. B Smooth. They're doing pretty well as well. So the constructors is still fairly open. Down to the Williams team as well. The Williams team can pick up some good points. With Loyal, Whale and Parker. as well. Parker is a reserve tonight in the Williams alongside Laura Whale. So that should be quite good to see how those guys get on this evening and pick up some decent points. Me, never. Yeah, alright. Right, we should have near enough. About 19, I believe, tonight. Just shy of a full lobby. Just shy of a full lobby. Mr. Big Smooth saying have fun on comms. Thank you very much, sir. Very, very nice of him. Who are we missing? Billy. Rango. Tango? Give Finn a pay rise. Yeah, that'd be good. There we Rangoon. What the fuck? What? Rangoon? Tango? Rango? Should be, I think it should be like hashtag via Billy, you know, there we go. Okay, who are we waiting for? Who are we waiting for? Let's have a quick look. So we've done a couple more updates to the old stream overlays. Hopefully these fit just nice in with the game now, how I like to have it set up. Young James, who is in the Discord, has been working on these very, very hard for us. He's been doing a very good job indeed. As you can see, there's quite a lot of stuff coming up. So we have got... Let me see if I can quickly find... So, for example, next season, these will be how our track layouts are done. Logo, sponsors, the track, season 2, blah blah blah, and we've got one of these for every single track. So I've got to set all of the Streamlabs up with all of these on. Think we all hear the cat is late, right? Just well crack on then, Mr. P. It is gone 8 o'clock, so let's roll with it. Let's just get it done. Can't be waiting around for drivers. 8 o'clock is the cut-off, so we're ready to rock and roll. There we go. Good evening, Loyal. Well, hope you're well. Yeah, so there we go. That's what our new track layouts will look like going into season 2. We're just working on a few more bits for the stream, and then the stream will have a full revamp at the end of this season. As you see, we've started using a few of the new overlays so far. Uh-oh, here comes Mrs. P. It is time for hashtag FF. Right then, here we go. The drivers are ready up. 18 on the grid tonight. F1 Queen. What, me? Or Mrs. Pone? Could be me. Only at weekends. Not quite a weekend. Right. Here we go. So, we're going to have 18 minutes qualifying. 27 laps of Japan. Oh, yes. She's on a ban of that hashtag, is she? Rango behave. Oh, you're all in trouble. Ryan says good luck to everyone. Good luck to everyone. Tibbs Gaming coming in with a follow. Welcome, Tibbs Gaming. I believe that'll be the Tibbs Gaming that the missus plays with, I'm assuming. So there we go. We're here. A bit of F1. What are you shouting at me for? It is Tibbs. Okay, I did kind of gather that. You know. Okie dokie. Right. Just have a look at my lineup. Go. Right. Cool. Here we go. I'm shouting, that is my beautiful Tibbs. Okay. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Putting yourself in a big position, Mr. Poem, especially with the constructors scoreboard. Good luck, Mr. Poem. Go in hard. Oh, yes. Now, there's two ways it'll go for Mr. Poem tonight. He'll either absolutely smash this and make the old Tier 1 boys look a bit silly, or he'll make himself look silly and plant it in a wall. Because that's good old Mr. Poem. Anyway, Mr. Poem probably now hates me. Never mind. Or Mrs. Pine's going to kill me in a minute. Could be seeing rain at the very end. What, the end of the race? Oh, nice. That'll properly mix it up. Dry race, and then all of a sudden, down comes the rain. Okie dokie, who's this? So we've got one, the Williams of Tomo. The Williams of Tomo's making his way out onto the track. Are these random people? No. This is a league we run on Discord. We've currently got 4 tiers: a tier 1, tier 2, the talent tier, and the international tier. So they're all drivers we know, and they've been battling out for 12 weeks now. I think it's about 12 weeks, off the top of my head. Yeah, so this is week number 12. One more week to go, and that's the end of season 1. The new game comes out on the 1st of July, and season 2 will be in the new game. So yeah, I know pretty much most of these drivers now. So, well, hopefully. The missus is out of here. She's off to go and play some Vanguard or something to that accord. Okay, so Tomo on his outlap. Yeah, even Jen comes in and commentates occasionally. So yeah, we'll try and drop him for one of them. That's quite entertaining. I do play, yeah, I do. I race a Sunday league and a Monday league. But for this league, I do all the commentating and run the stream. Happy days. Alright then, Tomo down to the finish line, start his first flying lap of the session. Let's get on board with Tomo. Right, here we go, down into the snaky sector 1. Go, stay away from them curbs. Those curbs are an absolute killer. One wheel up on there, back end steps out, here comes a wall. Looking like a good first sector from Tomo there. Cheers Tibbs, I shall catch you later on. I'll make sure to drop in and give you a like on your stream and that. Race is pretty generous, isn't it? Race. What do you mean race? What are you on about now? Race. Well, I turn up and then I normally get either punted into a wall or I make a silly mistake and end up in a wall anyway, so that's how my racing normally goes. Right then, Tomo down in sector 2. Down on the fast back straight. You get some quite good overtaking opportunities down here. Get that little slipstream, a little bit of ERS, and away you go. There we go. Of course, he's going to purple every sector at the moment. First one out on track. There we go. Down the final chicane. Out into the final turn. Down to the line. Goes with a 130.1. Goes P1, of course. OGC radiation. Just starting sector 3. Okie dokie, good day. Gotta be James. How are you, my friend? OGC radiation goes P1 with a 128.7. 128.7. Where's Rusted Bolt across the line with a 130.4. 130.4. This Thick Daddy has invalidated his first flying lap of the session. Pays his eye out lap. Where is Ryan, the championship leader? Coming down into the final chicane. Here we go. Where's my friend Wazza Bazza? No idea. Ryan goes P2 with a 129.5. 8 tenths off of OGC radiation. We found someone who's as quick as, if not quicker. Right then. Who else is on a flyer? Beast moving sector 1 already invalidated. Thick Daddy, he invalidated. A few invalidated laps. Joker on an outlap starting his flying lap. Loyal Wales in sector 1 trying to stay away from them curbs. There you go. Wazza Bazza has appeared. Good evening, Bazza. Mrs. Poem be happy now because she doesn't have to listen to me. She can chat to you. Not that she listens to what I say anyway, but you know. Everyone moving out of Wales way. About to come up behind one of the Haas of Rusty Bolt. Rusty Bolt gives a wide berth to stay clear of Loyal Whale. Has been told to be aimed with hold from his disgusting language this evening. Yeah, like that'll work. This game brings out the worst in people. Okay then. Down towards sector 3 for Loyal Whale. Flat out through here. Yeah, flat out through the corner. Of course. Don't want to jab in there too hard. Do see a few people spin it out. Down through the final chicane. Around the final sweeping right hander. To go down to the line. For a 1:29.9 goes P4. Very good first lap. Where's Parker? Parker's invalidated. Big Daddy's in sector 1. Where's Joker? Here comes Joker. Down the final corner. Down to the line. Joker goes P3 with a 1:29.657. Good lap from Joker. Right, Parker's invalidated. The Thick Daddy is making his way down through sector 1. Purple sector 1. Where's Red Rocket? Red Rocket's just coming up to sector 3. Let's watch him come down and across the line. Maybe say the worst thing I can say. ITzFINN? No? That's got to be done. Yeah. Okay, right. Red Rocket across the line with a 1:30.3 to go P8 as it stands. Where is Hazer? Sky Blue's invalidated. So next across the line be Thick Daddy. Thick Daddy, ooh, purple sector 2 as well. It's a nice line through there. Across the line goes P2 with a 1:28.861. Okay, all quiet at the moment. Sky Blue should do well, no more pressures, not back to college till September. Look at that, happy days, he can spend more time playing games. Because that's what all youngsters do nowadays. Mr. Poem's on an outlap, oh yes. We'll catch up with Mr. Poem very, very shortly. Macca's on an outlap on the medium tyre. Let's stay on board with Macca for now. We'll see what Macca can do. Right then, Macca through sector 1, looking good through there. Staying off them curbs, hugging them nice and tight. Little blip of brake through there. Here we go. Someone flying over the track, which I had to fly off track because I had no idea where they actually were. Someone's flying off. Hey, someone flying over the track. Interesting. Okay then. Right then, Macca in sector 2. Up to the tight hairpin, around he goes, nice line through there, gets power on, nice and early. Off up the hill. Goes, absolutely giving it everything he's got. Look at that, nice little kick down. Runs nicely on the curb, heavy on the brake, back on the power. Down the back, it's looking like a good lap from Macca. This is looking pretty good. No purple sector 2 though. He is on the medium tyres. Let's see what he can do on the mediums. Where is this going to put him? Go, power's on down towards the line. He's going to be sub 130s, I would feel. He is. He goes P4 on the mediums, 1:29.4 on the mediums. It's a very, very good lap on the mediums. Very good lap. Right, who's down the bottom? Hasn't set a time yet. It's Mr. Poem. Mr. Poem's in sector 2. I am going to ride on Mr. Poem a bit tonight because it's not actually his division. He's just reserving, so you know we can watch a little bit of Mr. Poem tonight. I know he'll hate it, but he absolutely loves watching it, man. There we go. Poem comes back into the pits. Interesting. Right, Parker's going to try and set a lap without invalidating. Looks like OGC Radiation is out on another flying lap in Sector 1. Interesting. And do what I said to do. Do what? Do. Right. Right then. Parker down at the end of Sector 2. Giving it everything he's got as well. No purple sector there. Soft suck around here. Well, I think they degrade pretty quick. Yeah, I feel they go off very, very quickly. 131 dead for Parker. Whoa, Rusty Bolt. Spinning out just as we get on board at end of Sector 1. See a few of those. Here comes his teammate. What is Colin up to? Colin's 5/10 up on his time. Let's have a little look what he can do through the final chicane, the final corner. Now to get the power on. All the way down to the line. What's he going to do here? Ooh, stays fourth. 129.2. Right then, who's out on a flyer? Hazer. He must be on very low fuel because he's struggling to get any speed. Boogie T Slime's invalidated. Parks on another flyer. Sky Blue, speak English, please. Yeah, yeah. Shadow in Sector 1. Mr. Poem on outlap. Beast Move still in the pit. Syme's on outlap. First time we're going to see Syme this evening. Okay, it's not letting me change to... there we go. Don't know why I was doing that, but good old game. Okay. So, Syme in Sector 2 on his outlap. Who else is on a flying lap at the moment? Looks like most people are in the pit. Just a few outlap drivers. Shadow on a fast lap. No, he's still on that sort of outlap. Mr. Poem's on an outlap. Here we go. Let's have a look at Mr. Poem. Mr. Poem not turning his ERS on his outlap. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Now burnt most of his ERS on his way out. Don't want to take too much of them curbs. You will end up spinning around and around. It's nice lines through there from Mr. Poem. Little blip of the brake. Looks like... Is that Syme spun out, or is that Ryan spun out Sector 1? Any feedback on the new overlays? Yes, sir. Everyone seems to be loving them. Obviously, I haven't used them all yet, because they're all for, like, Season 2. So, yeah, maybe... I'll tell you what we'll do, James. We'll stick up a little sort of bit in the suggestions bit on the Discord. See if anyone wants to see any other bits. The just chatting bit looks absolutely ace, mate. Looks really, really good. Love the background video as well. That looks epic. So, yeah, once we start using all the new tracks and stuff, that's going to look pretty good. I'll have a chat to you about some standings. Maybe we could make like a standings overlay where I can fit the standings into, if you know what I mean. Perhaps we can work on something like that. I'll have a chat to you anyway, and we'll put that up in the suggestions box if anyone wants to see anything added to them or whatever. Right, Mr. Poem down to the line. Probably not the quickest Mr. Poem could go with 1:30.4. Right, where's Simon? Simon down to the line. It wasn't Simon spun, it must have been Ryan. Simon down to the line with 1:30.1. Sky Blue getting told off, is he? Oh dear. Right. Where is Sky Blue? Sky Blue's in sector 1. Thick Daddy's going strong indeed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're not a follower, my friend, do hit that follow button. Thick Daddy is up there. Oh god, poor old Sky Blue's getting in the neck today. I'm going to try and work out how to say your name now. Has Mr. Poem binned it? Not sure. Yes, he has. Mr. Poem's binned it in sector 1. There we go. Is that Paradix? Oh, I don't know. I'm just going to call you 2000 because it's easier. Thank you for the follow. There we go. Much, much easier. Get very confused with some of these very long names. But yeah, Thick Daddy going very well at the top. Sky Blue is about to set his first flying lap of the session. Here we go. Shadow is also out. Shadow done. Shadow retired? Shadow binned it. Not sure. There we go. Sky Blue goes P8. Alright then. We're on board with Macca. Macca starting a flying lap. He's come out on them softs. We haven't seen him on the softs yet, so let's see what Macca can do on a set of softs. We go in sector 1. Don't fail us now, Macca. Everyone's like that. I mean, everyone's got all their channel points on Macca at the moment. There we go. Macca Bloss. Oh, is that Joker out? Yep. Joker has met Wall in sector 1. Hazer retired. Hazer's retired. So we are on the final flying laps of the session. So everyone's got their money on Ryan or Macca. So here we go. Everyone's hoping that Macca can do the business here. Can he do it? That's the question. Can he do it? Mrs. Poem, was there lots of shouting and swearing coming from Mr. Poem when he binned it, or Macca taking lots of the curb there? Surprised he didn't get an invalidation. Here he comes down to the line. A little bit of DRS. Cross the line goes P1 with a 1:28.522 from Macca. Oh, radiation's down on time. Don't think he's going to improve. Whoa. Lagging across the line. Improves a little bit. Not enough. Colin down to the line goes P3. Good move from Colin there. Tomo's on an in lap. Sky Blue in lap. Is there any more fast laps? No, that is it. That will be your qualifying. Let's see if that lets me grab that. Right, yes, there we go. There is your qualifying result. Macca taking that top spot. I mean, is anyone surprised? Not particularly. Not particularly. There we go. Macca done the business on his final flying lap of the session. Well done to Macca. Macca does like a last minute flying lap. Well done to those of you who picked Macca as your pole sitter. Okie dokie. Okie dokie dokie. So, Macca starting from that P1 spot right now. Let's quickly just grab a quick screenshot of these. Yeah, I want some channel points. I mean, your channel points are normally pretty safe on Macca when he's on it. You know, goes fairly quick on the mediums, chucks on some softs, bang, there he goes, P1. OGC Radiation setting that early soft lap of the 128.7. Stayed P2. Collins up there, P3. Thick Daddy as well. Thick Daddy's in there with a 128.8. Hazer, one of the newer drivers, 128.9, sitting there in P5. Tomo as well. He's up there on the medium tyres, starting the only one in top 10 starting on medium. So that'll be interesting to see how that plays out for him. Ryan, the championship leader, sitting in P7, couldn't find the pace in qualifying, but can he do it in the race? Let's see. And the one and only Mr. Poem would be coming from 17th place. 17th place for Mr. Poem. So he's got some work to do. Let's see how he goes. We'll know within the first couple of laps what his intent is. I'm assuming gain as many places as possible, hope that the strategy works, and go from there. We shall see. We shall see. That should be good. Good race. We've got what am I trying to say? Losing track of what I'm on about here. So we've got obviously Japan tonight, and next week it's Abu Dhabi. Someone's readied up already. Abu Dhabi is next Tuesday, so Abu Dhabi next Tuesday for Tier 1. And that'll be their final race of the season. So it could go down to the final race. Could well go down to the final race. It'd be interesting if it does. For me, anyway. Okay, we're not going to get a 5-minute break then. Speak good English actually, do you? Not by your messages, mate. OGC Radiation seems to be having a bit of trouble with his connection. Interesting. Has everyone got off the line? It certainly doesn't look like it. So who is that didn't get off the line? It is Sky Blue. Oh, now Sky Blue's going. There we go. Well done, Sky Blue. Got no 5-minute break today. Shocking. Shocking. Right. Here we go. Tyres wise. So, all of the top 10, apart from Tomo, starting on the softs. Then we got Sime, Red Rocket, and Shadow starting on the mediums in 11th, 12th, and 13th. Mr. Poma Parker from the back on the mediums as well. And Boogie T-Slime, Mr. Smooth, and Rusty Bolt running the softs. So that'll be interesting to see how their strategies play out this evening. It should be typical Sky Blue falling asleep on the grid. Yeah, standard. Okie dokie, Mr. Poem got disqualified. What did Mr. Poem do? Dear, oh dear. Here we go. He needs 15 hours sleep a day. I run on about 4 hours sleep normally. And that's pulling a long day at work, up stupid o'clock, coming home, doing stuff, doing this. Going to bed late again. And getting up early, going to work, doing this, doing that. This, that and the other. Happy days. Right, so as we form back up on the grid, we're going to get on board with Thick Daddy. He's such a baby. Who's Sky Blue? Yeah. Okie dokie, here we go. Cars forming back on the grid. We're ready for 27 laps of Japan. See which way this one's going to go. Here we go. It is time for the lights. Can't see the lights. For some reason, it's not helpful. Lights are out. We are off. Big Daddy getting a half decent start. Oh, he's got a power down. Not sure if OGC radiation is okay there. Everyone through turn one. Looks like we might be okay. A little bit of wheel-to-wheel action from the Haas team. Yeah, literally driving together all the way through Sector 1. Excellent. Sector 1, there's a yellow. Who spun it? It's Colin. Colin has spun it, lost his wing going up the hill. Sector 1. Dear oh dear, that's not going to work too well for Colin there. Good evening, the ball. How are you, sir? Hope you're well. Okie dokie. Right, what's happening further up? We've got a little battle of Sky Blue over the back of Tomo. Sector 2, we've got... Is that one of the Haas? Oh, Rusty Bolt has spun out. Interesting place to spin out, coming up that little hill. Big Daddy's on the back of Hazer now. Sector 2. That is Mr. Poem. Mr. Poem, Sector 2. Interesting. What has Mr. Poem done there? Oh dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right. OGC Radiation trying to stay with Maka. Looks like he's, I don't know, looks really weird, but his connection is a little bit hit and miss at the moment. Bit strange. There we go. Hazer on the back of Big Daddy. DC. You've DC'd, have you? Oh, you have. Would you like an invite, sir? See if I can find you on the list. On the list. Ah, that's so not helpful, is it? Thank you. Stupid thing. Right, 2 seconds. Let's just see if we can get. Oi, oi, oi. Get Ryan back here. Yeah. Oh, he's back in anyway. Good, beat me to it before I could even find his name. Happy days, right. What is the P-Man up to? Okay. So Hazer picks up a penalty. Early penalty, that one. Fix Daddy's trying to chase down OGC Radiation, but that's Hazer on the back of it. OGC is trying to stay with Maka. Sky Blue chasing Tomo down. Joker's all over the back of Sky Blue as well. Now, Joker the strategist, what are we going to see from him? Can he find a strategy that gets him on the podium? Oh, Colin's gone. Colin has retired by the looks of it. Must have taken too much damage. And has called it a day. Not too good from Colin there. Unlucky for him. He's normally up and around the top end. They call him Mr. P4. That's what they call him. He's normally there or thereabouts. Right then. The chase up through Sector 1. Who's the guts here? That's their question. Okie dokie. Good little battle going on for P6. Got 4 cars battling out for P6. Got a bit of DRS training coming up. Oh, there's another car involved as well. Syme's catching on them. How are the guys down the back end doing? Parker all over the back of Shadow. Both running on the mediums. Parker just buying his time. Here we go. He's going to get a slipstream off of Shadow now. Going down into Sector 3. Going to go wheel to wheel. Oh, Shadow's going to leave him some space, is he? Or is he going to close the door? Whoa. They are wheel to wheel going down into the final chicane. This is looking good though. Whoa. A little bit wide from Parker, but all over the back of Shadow. Here he goes. He's going to get DRS. Is the DRS going to help? He's not gaining. He is not gaining. Ooh. Okay. Shadow just disconnected. Very strange. Is OGC lagging? Yeah, he seems to be. As he... Whoa. Okay. Not... Does that answer your question? What? Dear, dear. Okie dokie. Right, Thick Daddy running in that P3 spot. Has got Hazer behind him, but has lost a bit of time. Ryan's up to P5. Let's have a quick look who's the biggest gainers so far. Ryan up 2, Hazer up 1, Thick Daddy up 1, Joker's up 3, Sky Blue's up 1, Tomo lost a couple of places early on, Parker's up 4, Boogie T Slime's up 3. Ooh, Ryan was thinking about it down the inside of Hazer there, but decides not the right time for that one. There you go. Oh, he's all over the back of Hazer now. He's going to have DRS on him. Get the slipstream, use the DRS, bang, and there he goes. Using all of his ERS he's got available. Leaving Hazer standing. There we go. Championship leader is on a march. OGC is trying to chase down Macca. Can't tell whether he's taking good lines or not at the moment. He's a bit... Whoa! Macca spins. Sector 1. 0 dear. That ain't too good for Macca there. Oh dear. Gained a little bit too much curb. And off we went. On a bit of a mission. So be smooth, losing a few places as well. Not sure who's gained and who hasn't here because it's just reset itself. Nice. Migrating the host. Andy? Must have been a lot of swearing. Oh, I would have thought so, sir. I would have thought so. Not sure what's happened, but yeah. And then poor old Collins spun out on lap 1, took his wing off, then spun out again after he'd been in the pits and just thought, you know what, I'm going to go and sit and have a beer. That's what I would do anyway. Alright, so Radiation now leads from Thick Daddy. Ryan's up into P3 as well, getting himself past Hazer. Joker's up into P5. Looking pretty good. Sky Blue's disconnected. Uh-oh. Royal Wales also disconnected. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's a very, very good question. Something happened with the lobby. I'm not entirely sure because it's saying migrating host still. Looks like it's lagging like. Hey? What? What? Yeah, it looks like this lobby's completely dying. Good God, what a mess. Apparently you've lapped everyone. Yeah. The lobby is completely bugged now. Yeah, need to do a restart. I'll yeah. Yep, it's completely dead. Alright. Give us a couple of minutes. Quick lobby restart. I'm assuming I'm going to host it now. More likely. Right. Let's get everyone back in here. Mrs. P, is Mr. Poem coming back or not? How's that? Is he? Should be it, I think. Right, let me get this lobby set up. He said no because he crashed. Okay. I thought maybe he had some issues. Okie dokie. Victor Snug invited me to play F1. No. Why would you do that? Do grid editor in a minute. Right. Customize session race. Like cloud dry. And wet towards the end, correct? Okay. Oh, technical issues. Ah. He had technical issues, did he? I see. Sim. Oh, what's that? Door mode. What's that? Okie dokie. Right. I need to set all the fucking grid up now. Great. Where's Macca? Macca not in yet? Right. I need to try and find. Yes, confirm, yes. Where is everyone? Who are we missing? Who are we missing? Is Macca not coming back? Ay. Yeah, where's Macca? See if Macca's gonna come in. Come on, Macca. Okay. Right, who are we missing? Who are we? Where's Macca? No Macca? Okay. I don't think he's online. Please remember top 10 starting the Taj qualified on. Oh, yes. This is what happens when Wazza is here. Bad luck always arrives, does it? I see. Right, who are we missing? Assuming, so Mr. Bone. Mr. Bone would be... Right, hold on, let me bring up the order. So we got no Mr. P. Oh, Mr. P. Oh, I do love a lobby reset. Let's just get rid of it. Attendance. Sign back in. Sign's in. Yeah, Mercedes team. We're in. Wavy. Who's wavy? Who the? What the? What was that? Da-da-da-da. Yeah, sure. Hazer. There's no Macca. Da-da-da-da. Oh wow, Rusty Bolt. Rusty Bolt back in? Yeah, Rusty Bolt's back in. Shadow. There's no Zach. Okay. Okie dokie. Doesn't look like we're getting Macca back. It doesn't look it at all. Okay. Right. Now I've got the fun and games to set this lot up. Happy days. Give me 2 seconds, folks. So there's going to be no Macca. It's going to have OGC radiation to go P1 then. If Mrs. Poems listen, can you see if Macca's going to rejoin? Thick Daddy. Thick Daddy goes P3. Hazer. Where is Hazer? Here's Hazer. Hazer goes P4. Tomo. Ryan. Sky Blue. Where's Sky Blue? After Sky Blue comes a Joker. This is so much fun. Loyal Whale. After Loyal Whale comes Sime. Red Rocket. Shadow. After Shadow comes Boogie T Slime. Oh, I do hate a lobby reset. After Boogie T Slime comes Mr. B Smooth, so that's right. After B Smooth comes Rusty Bolt, that's right. No Poem, so it'd be Parker, then Dread. That would be that. Okie dokie. There we go. 17 in. No Macca. No Macca. No Macca then. Okay, right. Ready to rock and roll. Let's get this underway again. Dread Titan joining. Okie dokie. Yep. Yeah, all good. Right, ready to rock and roll. Happy days. Try this again. Right then, while that loads up, I'm going to grab a quick drink whilst they set up their cars, and I'll be back in a second.
Living in a crowded dream, searching for the quiet that you need to breathe. Gave up on your sanity to hide behind your shadow, while you tried to take the sun down. Hearts will never change to gold, out there thinking that you're in the world alone. No one ever told you that you'll have to fight for something, or you'll never learn to balance. It's too cold standing in the middle of the downpour, looking in the mirror 'cause it's only you that Living in a crazy world, following the path that always twists and turns. Gave up on your sanity to hide behind the devil. Cause you think you'll live forever. Say you're never getting old. Out there thinking that you're in the world alone. No one ever told you that you have to live for something. Or in the end you will be nothing. It's too cold standing in the middle of the downpour, looking in the mirror cause it's only you that you have to lose. Headed backward on a one-way, trying to stop from running but you can't wait. Bury all the evidence you'll only learn when you crash and burn. Red light, oh, red light, red light, red
Right then, so lobby's reset. The grid has been set up. Just waiting for everyone to make sure they got their setups on, their tyres done, etc. And then we'll be ready to rock and roll. Bit of a nightmare when we have to do a lobby reset. Is what it is, but you know. Good old game. It does love a bit of a crash. So, there we go. Right, what's happening? Doodly doodly doo. Have a quick look. Quick look. Right, I do need to do some updates to our Twitch stuff. Right, yeah, there we go. That's good. That's good. We're all good. Okie dokie. Right, where's everyone gone? About time we get this show on the road, really, isn't it? It is about time. I'm ready. As long as everyone else is ready, let's rock and roll. Otherwise, it'll start to get a bit later. 1 sec, 10 seconds. Yeah, right there. Let's see. Be interesting now. Alright, let's rock and roll. Oops. Let's get the show on the road. 27 laps of Japan coming up. Then again, I said that last time. We lasted all about 5 for the game. Destroyed the lobby. Standard. Always good fun. NDA Tiger has become a follower as well. Apologies, I did miss that one. Must have been while I was messing around trying to sort the lobby stuff out. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Here we go then. So OGC will start from the front. Let's have a quick look. See if everyone's started on their same tyres. Near enough. Ain't far out. It ain't bad. Right. So, OGC will now start P1, Colin P2, Vic Daddy P3, Hazer P4, Tomo will be P5, Orion's P6, Sky Blue P7, Joker P8, Loyal Whale P9, Sign P10. That makes sense why Sign's P10 and starting on mediums, because that's what he was on before. And he was outside of the top 10. So that's absolutely fine. So you can do a one-stopper onto the hards if you really want. The hards are quite entertaining around here, to be fair. A little bit slippery, especially when they're cold or not quite switched on. Cannot beat. Nobody ever said I wasn't smart, but I am missing Macca. Oh yes. Yeah, you're correct. He didn't rejoin. So, assuming. Okay, so the grid's now going to reform. We're ready for the restart. Just thinking back, Rango, you're definitely not smart, mate. Just, you know. Anyway, moving on. We are ready for the 27 laps. We are ready. Here we go. Neither did Mr. P. The cat's still sleeping. Mr. P binned it into a wall, I believe. So his actual driver, Dread Titan's in. So there we go, Dread Titan. Right, lights out. We are away for the second time this evening. Thank God I missed this. I hate Japan. Well, good morning, Zach. Or whatever time it is over there. Stupid o'clock, I dare say. Colin got an absolute great drive off the line, taking P1 from OGC Radiation. Hazer's there as well. Ryan's battling with them. Should see quite a few good battles now. Joker's on the back of Ryan. Who's going to go up? Oh, Colin gets through that corner this time and out. Ended up in the wall. Vic Daddy's all over the back of Hazer. OGC is skipping around all over the place. Yee-haw. Okie dokie, so Vic Daddy is really pushing Hazer along. He's going to wait to find a place to get through. Radiation going a bit wide there, or is he? Skipping around. Ban is the first world track in the game, Monaco being number one. Oh yes, do love a bit of Monaco. What's happening further down the pack? There's a feral battle going on down the start, finish straight. He has a boogie T-slime. Ooh, fought back down the inside. Why'd you refuse the race? Could have come a race tonight. Look, there's a couple of spots. Would have been entertaining. As Dread Titan's in the pits on lap one. It's gone well for him. Right then. There's some good little battles. Not too many gaps at the moment. The pack's fairly close together. What's happened to Dread? Assuming new wing. Other than that, not too much damage. You would be dead. Yeah. Okay, so be a long battle for the guys down the rear end. Oh, Ryan takes Thick Daddy, does he? He does. Oh no. Hazer. Oh, Thick Daddy. Whoa. Some good little battles going on here. Ryan's having a good battle with Thick Daddy. Oh, Sector 2's the yellow. Is that Dread Titan, is it? Like what Rusted Bolt just did, but with no tyre. Found the wall. Ooh, Ryan's car skipping out a little bit there. Okay then, where's Sky Blue? Sky Blue is sitting P7 behind Joker. Joker's still trying to chase down Ryan. Ryan's trying to keep with Thick Daddy. Oh, Sector 1, we got a spinner. Who is it? It's Boogie T Slime. Has spun out Sector 1. Interesting indeed. Okay, so OGC's trying to chase down Coplin. Hazer's losing in the back of OGC. Thick Daddy's now pushing Hazer. Ryan's trying to keep with him. Some good little battles going on here. Sky Blue's on the back of Joker. We're going to have a... Oh, Joker's in a TML sandwich. Ooh, Sector 2 Boogie T Slime slid out again. There we go. Oh, UFRL Joker. Nearly called it the freeway TML battle then I would have got royally told off. But yeah, UFRL Joker. Ooh, there we go. Sky Blue's pushing Joker along. Giving a little helping hand. Ooh, Sector 1. We've got a yellow. Sector 1, what's the yellow for? Is that Red Rocket? Yeah, Red Rocket spun it in Sector 1. Gained a little bit too much curve around that sweeping bend. I mean, that's what the yellow was for. No DNFs just yet. Sector 2. Who's that? Someone running right wide on the track. Well, that was Colin. Oh dear. Colin's had a bit of a nightmare there and lost his wing. That'll be what that is. Whoops. Poor old Colin. Oh, Thick Daddy's all over the back of Hazer now. Who brakes earlier? Ooh. Right then, here we go. Thick Daddy, slipstream on Hazer. Going wheel to wheel. That's a good move by Thick Daddy. Hazer's not going to try and come back at that, or is he? Tries the undercut switch. Ooh. It's pretty close there. Wheel to wheel around the final chicane. Ryan's bumping them along. And Thick Daddy keeps that position. There we go. There's a big DRS battle down the home straight now. Aye, aye, aye. Ryan gets past as well. Down into turn 1. Ryan up into P3, so that'll be good for him. That's what he wants. Needs to score some decent points here to try and firm up that championship. Sector 1, that's B Smooth. B Smooth spun it in Sector 1. Luckily didn't carry into the wall. Ryan's lost out to Thick Daddy. Hazer is there. OGC's just plodding along at the front. Boogie 2 Slime has had to pit and chuck some hard tyres on. That'd be interesting to see how he gets on with them. A good little... This freeway battle going on here. Joker's on the back of it. Where did Sky Blue go? Sky Blue's ahead of Joker now. Oh, okay. There you go, missed that overtake. DRS battle down the home straight. much happening there. Loyal Whale all over the back of the Joker. There is some good little battles going on now. Here they go up through Sector 1. And needs one of them to spin. There's the battle for that P2 spot. There's currently 6 cars in it battling out for P2. Right for second, yeah, it's absolutely ace, and it's 6 cars in it. All within a few attempts. Yeah, so on they go. Oh wow, all over the back of Joker as well. Hazer goes wheel to wheel with Thick Daddy down into the final chicane. All leaving space for each other. Hazer's going to be on the inside. Goes to the outside, goes to the inside. They go wheel to wheel. Who gets the DRS? It's going to be Hazer gets the DRS. Ryan's got the DRS on Hazer. Oh, he's a bit penned in there. Sky Blue making a move. Whoa, it's all going to get... Whoa, Hazer nearly spins it. Sky Blue all over the back of Ryan now. Look at this for a battle. Undercut jump from the air, exactly. Whoa, Shadow spins out. Sector 1, we have a virtual safety car. Oh dear, who's going to try the sort of cheap pit stop here? Is anyone going to try it? Do we think? I don't know. This has been a fantastic battle for second so far. Fantastic. Virtual safety cars just slowed it down a little bit. Just a smidge. So what do we think? Do we think the undercut's on? Or do we think there's an overcut on that could catch a couple of people out? That's the question. Let's see. Okie dokie, so we're back racing, gone green. And the battle for P2 goes on. Tomo's joined the back of it as well. He is on the medium tyres, of course. So he can be looking pretty good. Ryan makes a move on Hazer down into turn 1. Hazer comes straight back at Ryan. Ryan picks up a penalty for that as well. Straight back at him. Everyone should be coming in on sauce, yeah, I mean, seem to be holding up pretty well, don't they? Sky Blue is trying to get onto the back of Ryan. Thick Daddy's all over the back of Sky Blue. Loyal Whale has passed Joker now. And Joker's got Tomo chasing him down. So Tomo's doing pretty well on their medium tyres. So currently we have a battle of 7 cars for P2. 7 cars battling. BSC ended too soon for... Yeah, exactly. To make advantage of it. It ended pretty quick. So we go. 7 cars battling it out for P2. Ryan makes a move on Hazer. Is he going to make it stick? Is he going to make it stick? As... whoa! That was pretty close. Boogie T-Slime has retired. Sector 1, binned it in the wall. Full safety car. Do they take the pit? Of course they do. No brainer. No brainer. OGC's missed out though. OGC has missed out. Dear oh dear. That has not worked out at all for OGC Radiation. He's past the pit lane. There we go. Everyone coming into the pits. Parker goes on. Tomo goes on. Surprising. But there we go. Maybe they're sticking to a one-stopper. Hard tyres from Hazer. Vic Daddy, Loyal Whale. Joker's coming out on some softs. That's interesting. Let's see. There's a couple of softs. There's some mediums. There's some hards. Pretty much everyone pitted. No brainer, to be honest. Shadow's only just pitted for a new set of tyres. So they're going to get a chance to catch up with the pack. This will make it very, very interesting. The OGC losing out on the safety car there. Just got past the pit entrance, safety car comes out. Aye, aye, aye. So you're now going to have the two TSRC guys of Tomo and Parker running P2 and P3. Sticking to their original strategy. They'll gain a little bit of tyre sort of protection in the next couple of laps. They can sort of look after them tyres a bit. Go a little bit further on their mediums. Interesting, interesting. Hazer going to be on the hard tyres running P3. Sky Blue is going to be P4 for Hazer, sorry. P5 for Sky Blue on a brand new set of mediums. And then Thick Daddy and Loyal Whale on the hards. That should be interesting after a safety car restart. Now, do we see OGC dive into the pits? That's the question. If he does, expect him to come out around about P10, P11, P12 maybe. Let's see. Is he going to go in? I would think he probably will. Of course he does. Sort of. So there he goes. Into the pits. Tomo leads under the safety car. Okay, so strategies now being changed. Interesting seeing these guys running the hard tyres, because the hard tyres can be an absolute nightmare around Japan. Absolute nightmare. You're not keeping them switched on, but let's see. Sector 1 is going to be a bit of a pain. Alright, Colin will be rejoining the back of the pack. He's gone in for a new set of mediums as well, thinking he can get to the end, which I would think he probably can. Let's wait for Colin to catch the back of the pack, see if we get safety car in this lap. Here's the Alpha Tauri of TSL Colin. Two TSL boys running P15 and P16. Not the best night for them so far. Right, are we going to see safety car in? Are we going to get back to racing? Let's see. Hopefully we do. Yep, we do. Safety car coming in this lap. We'll go back racing. With 16 laps to go. Right, here we go. We are back racing. Shadows ended up in the wall. And Ryan's had to go into the pits. That is not good for Ryan's championship battle. Didn't quite see what happened there, but right then. So Tomo leads. Parker just behind. Hazer's on them hard tyres. See how he gets on with it. Sky Blue there on a new set of mediums. Sky Blue should be able to take them to the end, I would think. Depending on how quickly they go off. Let's see. Aye, aye, aye. Right then. Interesting. So, Hayes is still holding his own on them hard tyres. But he has got Sky Blue all over the back of him. Sky Blue. Oh. Surely you're not going to think about this one. No, not this time. We'll wait for that DRS to come into play. Joker gets past. Be smooth. Joker on a bit of a mission. Let's try and make up them places. Syme and Dread Titan having a battle. It's worked out quite nicely for Dread and Colin. Ooh. Sector 1. Who is it? It's Colin. Colin is not liking Japan at all. Looks like he's got damaged wing as yep, damaged wing as well. So he will be back into the pits very soon. Oh, OGC Radiation's battling his way back through the pack again. Just getting past Rusted Bolt. Be Smooth still out on his original tyres. Looking to do the one stop. See how he gets on with that one. Joker's on a bit of a mission on them soft tyres, looking to make some places up. Maybe going soft to medium. Interesting. It's a Joker strategy. He knows what he's doing. Right then. Good little battle going on up front yet again. The two TSRC boys running out in front. Here we go, Sky Blue making the move on Hazer. Can he make it stick? Oh, we go wheel to wheel around the first corner. Hazer gets a bit of a blast through there. Okay. Right. There are 19 of you in here. Seems very, very quiet though. Do chuck in the chat who you think's going to win this race. This is wide open at the moment. It could go any way. Sky Blue all over back of Hazer still. Wants to get past and start chasing down Parker. Good exit from Sky Blue. On we go. Should be getting a bit of DRS coming up. Big Daddy on the back of Sky Blue. Joker's on the back of Thick Daddy. Look at this battle for P2 again. 6 cars in it at the moment. OGC Radiation's on the march as well. Here we go. DRS is active, but it is a DRS train at the moment. Ooh, didn't get the move done on Parker that time. Sky Blue has got quite a bit of pace. Ooh, don't take too much of that curb. Okay, Thick Daddy's there. Joker's also there. Look at this lot. Dread Titan picking up a penalty. Bisley battling away down the bottom end of the field. Sky Blue are loyal to win. Yeah. They're in a very, very good place. That is Dread Titan, I believe. Has spun it. No damage though, luckily. Ryan still battling his way through Sector 1. Colin just out of Sector 3. Not having a lot of fun. Here's Colin. Oh, Dread has spun it again. Okay, Beast moves all over the back of Thick Daddy. There we go. OGC chasing down Joker. Still this battle goes on. And on and on and on it goes. Sector 2, Dread Titan is out. And the safety car as well. Yeah. Interesting. Let's have a little look on board with Colin and see where Dread ended up. He spun it off on that corner. Oh dear. That hasn't gone too well then. So there we go. Right. For those that haven't pitted, perfect timing. And for those that have, stayed out. Interesting. So Joker will pit. Makes sense. Mediums for him. Red Rocket's in. Beast moves in. Beast move on the mediums. Softs. Okay, he's going to try and take them into the end. This is going to help Ryan. Ryan's coming in for a new set of tyres. What's he going to come in for? A new set of mediums, potentially. Back the pack up. What a chance. Okay, so now another safety car. It's going to back all of the pack up again, and we go racing again. So who's going to get it now? Sky Blue. How are those mediums going to be feeling? The hards, out of the top 5, 4 of them on hards. They're going to have plenty of tyre left. Can they keep them switched on? Can they go toe-to-toe racing? On we go. Right. Safety cars going to stay out a bit longer yet. We'll wait for the last couple of cars to catch the pack. At least no one's been lapped quite yet. This is going to be big for Ryan. Absolutely massive. He's going to be back on the back of the pack with about 10 laps or so to go. The Finn for Parliament, eh? To grow me hair out, let it stick up everywhere, and you can call me Boris Johnson. Love it. Okie dokie. I wonder if the softs will go all the way to the end now then. I wonder. Be tough. 10 laps or so on softs. They're going to be screaming towards the end, I would think. So Hazer, if he can keep Sky Blue behind, good chance of winning. Loyal Whale as well could be there. Thick Daddy, Rusted Bolt's up there as well. Rusted Bolt reserving, doing well, doing very, very well. Don't know who that is, but he's a loser compared to... You don't know who Boris Johnson is? Really? You've never seen our humble leader that runs our country? That, really? I'm shocked. I'm absolutely shocked. Right, hold on a minute, look. Let me show you this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? You're telling me you've never seen this guy? Look, this guy. Look, he was on a zip line with his flags. Look, this guy. He's the Prime Minister of the UK, mate. Look at that. OGC's binned it under the safety car. Interesting. Yeah, there we go. So there is our guy that runs the country. He was on the zip line waving his flags, and he got stuck, and he was hanging in the air. So there we go. There is there's the man that runs this country. Happy days. So now you know. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, moving on. I'll just stay over here in the French, in the States. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, let's be honest. Let's look at the last two presidents you've had. Donald Trump. I mean, he's literally like the American version of Boris. And then the bloke that looks like he's dead, old Joe Biden. I mean, you look at him and you think they've just like dug him up and, you know, give him a bit of makeup and, yeah, there we go. So, I hate politics. Absolutely hate it. They promote you because you won't get stuck on a zip line. Well, you never know. It was quite entertaining. He also rugby tackled a kid in a football match, which is weird. But yeah, there we go. That is our leader. Aye, aye, aye. Right. Hopefully the safety car will be in this lap. We'll have about 9 laps of racing or so. Have you seen the video of Biden falling off his bike? Yeah. It's quality, isn't it? It's like, just why? Why would you do that? Safety car's going to come in. Safety car will come in this lap. I mean, let's be honest. If you've got a leader of a country and they do something quite entertaining, it is totally brilliant. Why did it stay out so long? So it stayed out so long because OGC, I think he hit a wall or retired or something along the lines of that. Under safety car. There we go. Hazer's gone. Sky Blue's gone with him. Loyal Whale was napping. Okay, Thick Daddy's there. Rusted Bolt's there. Symes there as well on the 7 lap old mediums. Interesting. Parker's all over the back of him. Joker's in there as well. Check out this battle for P1. Huh. 8 drivers in the battle for P1. $82 million. Yeah, exactly. You know, that's what's more worrying. Everyone goes, what's this idiot doing in charge of our country? Well, hang on a minute. You're the idiots that voted for him. You know? There we go. Politics 101 with Finn. What's occurring here? Right, what can Ryan do? Can he bump himself up to gain a few more points? He's going to give it a go. He has got all of about 8 laps to do it in. Can he gain some position, gain a few more points, keep that championship fight alive? Sky Blue all over the back of Hazer now. Can Sky Blue look after his tyres, get himself to the end? I can promise I didn't vote for that guy. Who did you vote for then? Let's see, because normally only 2 parties involved, isn't it? Here we go. Sky Blue's thinking about it. It's going to save his ERS for now. As is Haze up. Loyal Whale trying to charge him down. Ooh, Rusty Bolt losing a little bit of ground. Parker hasn't made anything up yet. That's got Joker all over the back of him. I think the best president you've had for quite a few years was Barack Obama, but he was absolutely brilliant. Right then. So some good battles going on. Can Sky Blue stick with Hazer? Can he keep them tyres switched on? Or are they going to wear out way too quickly for him to challenge for that P1 spot? The guys running on the hards are looking pretty good at the moment. Independent runners take about 1 to 2% of the total votes, but I was saying I didn't vote. Oh, you didn't vote for the dead guy. Yeah, just call him the dead guy, yeah. Yeah, I don't quite understand, because like with us, we have quite a few different parties and this, that and the other, and you have to get so many seats, you have to win by margin, blah, 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 you know. Anyway, Parker makes the move on Syme and makes it stick. Wheel to wheel through that corner. DRS is enabled this lap. Right then, Sky Blue still trying to get past Hazer. Should be able to do it with a bit of DRS help next time around. Wales on the back of them as well. Okay. So, Ryan in the pits again. Oh dear. Just chucks some softs on. I know what he's doing. He's going to try and get the bonus point of the fastest lap. That's what he's going for. Well, he's got the fastest lap as it stands anyway, but that'll be what he's up to. He's going to try and gain that bonus point from that. He's quite clever about that. Oh, Parker made the move on Rusty Bolt. Just about. Right then, Sky Blue with DRS. And DRS is also active. Going for Hazer. Going to go down the outside route. There we go. They're going to go wheel to wheel into turn 1. Oh, wheel to wheel. And Hazer stays there. Thick Daddy. And Laura Wow having a bit of a battle as well. Tomo comes into the pits. Did he pick some damage up? Nope, just didn't fancy them hard tyres. Don't blame him, to be fair. Ooh. If anyone picks up a penalty around that top 4 or 5 now, they're going to be kicking themselves. Now I've said it, it's probably going to happen. Right, Ryan has managed to get past Tomo while he's in the pits. Okay. It's going to be interesting now. See who looks after their tyres. Laura Wales lost a bit of time. Got a bit of damage, maybe? I don't know. No. Now back on the back of the front 3. Should be okay. Right. Sky Blue takes that P1 spot from Hazer. Sector 1. Who spun it? Who has it? It's Colin. Colin is not having a lot of luck. Ryan setting the fastest lap with 1:30.0. Securing that bonus point for the fastest lap. Oh, Hazer thinking about the inside on Sky Blue there. Can Sky Blue hold him off for another 5 laps? Big Daddy's there as well. Okay, so the hard tyres are gonna, I don't know, they're gonna have a bit more grip towards the end here. But Joker pushing side. Can Joker find another place before the end? Red Rocket is chasing B Smooth. Can he find a place towards the end? The old DRS battle going on. Tomo picks up a penalty. Running dead last at the moment. Parker's got that penalty as well. Only 3 seconds, not too bad at all tonight. It's because people are staying well away from the curbs. There we go. It's a good little battle for P1, 2 and 3 at the moment. Sky Blue, if he can take the win, oh wow, that could be massive for the championship. Absolutely massive. Red Rocket not on hard, must be feeling bad. Hey? Dude must be feeling, oh, he loves a bit of the old hard tie. Rusty Bolt's lost quite a few places. Getting caught up with some of the quick boys of Tier 1. Having a good race. So Sector 1, who is it? It's Tomo. Tomo has DNF in Sector 1. And here comes the safety car. Now then, who dives into the pits? I'm going to say pretty much everyone goes in for a new set of softs if they've got them. Have they got them? Yep, Sky Blue into the pits. Hazer goes on. Thick Daddy goes on. Loyal Whale comes in. Parker goes on. Interesting. Joker goes on. Rusty Bolt carries on. Beast moves in. Red Rocket's in. Oh, Beast Smooth picks up a penalty. 5 seconds and Beast Smooth retired maybe? Aye. It's not been his day. Joker up into P4, staying out. Parker's P3. Big Daddy and Hazer still out there. Could be a very, very good win for Hazer. Let's see. We're only going to get a couple of laps of racing once everyone's back out. Interesting. Now with this late safety car. Yes. Can Hazer take the win? That's the question. We're going to hold off for a few minutes for driver of the day because this could go anyway. I would have stayed out. DRS isn't even going to activate again. Yeah, exactly. Bit surprised they've gone for the fresh softs. Don't know. I think Sky Blue. I don't know. Sky Blue's disconnected again. Hopefully Sky Blue can get back in. Hopefully. Yeah, it's going to be... I don't know. I think Parker's tyres could be going off. But he's going to gain a little bit of tyre wear from this. I don't know. Joker could well be in with a shot at a podium here. Can Joker find something in the last couple of laps when we go racing? It's only going to be 2 laps of racing. Once the safety car comes in, this is going to be pretty close. Who's going to take the risks? Sky Blue still missing. Sky Blue still missing. Is he coming back yet? Let's get him an invite. He's back in. Good. He's back in, ready to race. It's just started raining as well. No. Here comes the rain. He said we might see rain towards the end of the race. This could make it very interesting. Green, white, checkered. So is the rain going to affect them that much? That's the question. That is the question. How much is this rain going to affect things? That's what I'm wondering. Well, let's see. How much is it going to rain? That is the question. Okay, so assuming safety car's coming in, can have 2 laps of racing, and it's starting to rain a bit heavier. How is this track going to get slippy for this last lap and a half or so? Let's see, is Sector 1 going to be an absolute nightmare? I think it could be. Let's see. What are we thinking, folks? What are we thinking? Oh, the rain couldn't have come at a worse time as somebody spins out. Thick Daddy spins out. Picked up a warning for that as well. It wasn't quite right. Here we go. Sky Blue straight up into P4 plus pass Rusted Bolt. Track's going to get wet very, very quickly. I would agree. This is going to get a bit hairy these last couple of laps. Oh, red rocket ignoring yellow flags. Not sure what's happened there. Right then. Ooh, Sky Blue seems to have plenty of grip at the moment. Much more than what Joker's got. Joker's currently into the top 3. This is going to get quite interesting. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Who would have predicted it? Sector 1. Who's that? Ryan. No, Ryan just needs to get it home now. Score a few points. Oh, they're struggling. This last lap's going to be absolute chaos. Sector 2, who's that gone this time? Rusted Bolt spun out on the hards. Sky Blue's looking good. Whoa! Nearly goes into the side of Joker. Oh, loses out to Loyal Whale. Loyal Whale's still there as well. Whoa, get back on the track, Sky Blue. Loyal Whale over Joker. Who's that gone off? It's Hazer. He's... oh, God, this is carnage. Hazer is absolutely struggling on those hard tyres. They're going to be an absolute nightmare to keep switched on. Here comes Joker. Joker making his way through into P2. Loyal Whale's up into P3. Can Sky Blue keep with him? Who's going to try and outbrake each other into these corners? This is going to... Whoa, there goes Joker. Ooh, Joker. Colin's gone as well. Joker's got... This is heavy, heavy rain now. They're not going to pit. They're going for it. No, not Joker. What an unlucky drive for him. Has he got damage to it? He has got damage to his wing. He's going to have to be a little bit steady now. Loyal Whale's now got that P1 spot. Parker's there as well. Hazer's still battling on those hard tyres. Aye, aye, aye. Interesting. Interesting at the moment. I'm going to set up a driver of the day poll while they battle their ways round here. Well, Loyal Whale's looking pretty good. Looks like he's still got all the grip in the world. So, reserves are not included in the driver of the day. Joker's had a great drive up until that point. Very, very unlucky. So we're going to go with those four for today. There we go. Let's kick that off. There we go. Great entry into the race, yeah. Hazer's... Whoa! Hazer is really struggling. Trying to keep that pole spot. Parker's just taking his time now. Get himself over the line. Sky Blue going to try and get that P3 spot as he runs a bit wide. Joker's really struggling with that wing, but Thick Daddy's not gaining on him, so he's looking okay. But Parker's got a penalty, of course. Let's have a quick look. Penalty-wise, only 3 seconds. Ooh, Sky Blue up into P3. Hazer comes back at him. It's a good battle from these two. It's going to go down to the line. Literally going to go down. Whoa, don't pick up a penalty now. Oh, he's got away with that one. Can Sky Blue get him over the line? Can he get him? Oh, he does. Sky Blue just missed out by the looks of it. That didn't seem quite right, but Parker did get across the line with a penalty. Sector 3, someone spun out. It's Vic Daddy. Vic Daddy's binned it on the last lap. What an end to a race that was. Considering we had a lobby reset earlier, a little bit of rain there. Aye, 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 what an end. What an end to that race that was. Everyone running on slicked on a wet track. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Check that out. There we go. There is the results. Yes. Let me grab a quick snapshot of them. The last few laps were absolutely nuts. Yeah, Parker. So we don't include the reserves in driver of the day because even if you get the driver of the day point, you don't gain it. So you know that is wrong. Did you finish P3, Sky Blue, or did you finish P2? Because I think you were ahead of Hazer, weren't you? I think it's done the old timing glitch. That's what I think it's done. I got him. I was 2.2 seconds behind, which would have put me second, so it would have put you second, and it would have put Hazer third. Correct? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's a timing issue because I say you did get Hazer on the line, but I don't know how you ended up fourth. So there we go. Oh yeah. Finish should be P4. Yeah. Sky Blue second, Hazer third. Yeah, that would be about right. Cool. Right, we will adjust that one. The driver of the day vote is open. Let's get your votes in. Get your votes in. Right then, let's see if we can grab a couple of these guys in for a quick chat. See if Laura Well wants to come have a chat. And is Sky Blue going to come have a chat? I doubt it, but we'll chat. Come on. Did I just invite him? Did I invite someone else? Who knows? Let's see. Here we go. There's a few of the guys making an appearance.
Hi.
Evening, how are we?
I'm very good, thanks. I'm very stressed out over the last few laps, but I'm okay.
It was an interesting finish, wasn't it? As soon as I started to see that rain coming down as the safety cars sort of like ending, it's yeah, this is going to get interesting.
Yeah, I radioed to an engineer saying about the weather, and he said it was imminent. So I was praying for the safety car to hurry up because I wanted to try and get the race done finished. And then I was going down to 130R and I checked the race director, and I saw they were all on like slick tires, so I thought, okay, I may have a chance to win. But then yeah, it just got way too wet, and yeah, it span a little bit towards the spoon curve, and yeah, that was it for me.
Yeah, that was it. There was quite a few people. There was a few DNFs as well in the last lap. Lost a few people. So. But it is tricky when it goes like that, you know, after such a cracking race as well. Yeah, a little bit unlucky with the weather, but it is what it is, unfortunately. So the winner, Mr. Loyal Whale.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he drove really well. I mean, especially in those wet parts. Yeah, it looked like he was pretty good under them with the soft tires. So yeah, I mean, it's my first race my first proper league race in this league. So I'm happy to get a second place because that's more than I expected. So I'm happy with that.
Yeah, no, well done to you. Well done to you indeed.
Thank you so much.
Is Whale there? Mic working?
I'm here.
Oh, you're there. Well, that was an interesting end, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Nah, we'll say that. Nah, I've always liked to drive in the rain. I've never really done it like that as such, but rain's always been one of my strong points when racing on Formula 1 games. So it was quite nice to see it come in. Didn't expect such heavy rain, but it was nice to see it.
Yeah,
show.
it just started coming down. I'm sitting there going, yeah, this is going to end so badly here, but it was proper entertaining for us. Thick Daddy, he lost out quite a few places and then DNF'd it on the last corner as well. Really unlucky for him. But yeah, it did catch a few out. But I mean, it was great racing. I mean, there was pretty much all race. There was battles for like P2 between 7 drivers, you know, and some of the racing was outstanding this evening.
All race, I think there was 4 or 5 drivers the whole time, constantly going at it, which is the racing that you love to see. It was all clean. There was never really any impact.
Yeah,
and that's how it has to be.
I think it's pretty good.
It's good to come back in, and it feels like I never ever left, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean it's opened up the it's properly opened up the championship now with Ryan finishing pretty much right down the bottom. You know, so it's massively open now going into the last race next week. You know, people are expecting it to be a little bit, you know, he's got this, that and the other, but, you know, it'll be Sky Blue taking the lead of the championship now.
I think a battle between Ryan and Sky Blue always ends very respectfully, and the two of them will just go at it for the whole Abu Dhabi, so it'll be definitely one to watch, and I'm sure it'll be right down to the wire now.
Yeah, it's going to come down to a couple of points, I reckon. It's not going to be much in it. It's going to be pretty close.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for jumping in, and well done tonight. And see you next week for Abu Dhabi.
Thanks for having me.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, bye.
Right then. So, the driver of the day vote is nearly closed. Let's have a look at who is winning it. Looks like Laura Wales out in front with 7 votes, Sky Blue with 3, Joker with 1. Yeah, I mean, what a race. I mean, those last couple of laps were just absolute chaos. We haven't seen that for a little while, where people get caught out by the rain. Safety car waiting to come back in. And then, yeah, no, not so good. Worked out for Laura Whale, taking that P1 spot. Sky Blue will finish P2, Hazer P3. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. As soon as I saw that first drop of rain, I thought, yeah, well, we're in for a bit of entertainment here, and I wasn't wrong, to be fair. It was good. It was fun. But yeah, there we go. Right. Driver of the day. Driver of the day has ended. So there we go. Loyal Whale takes the bonus point for Driver of the day. Congratulations to Loyal Whale on that bonus point as well. That really, really makes the championship interesting. So let's have a little look. So, where is Loyal Whale's not on the list for some reason. Not entirely sure why. I need to get Zach to update that one. Yeah, but there we go. So Sky Blue taking that win will gain the 25 points. Ryan will pick up fastest lap and wherever he finished. So yeah, it's close. Joker also picked some decent points up. There was no Zach this time round. Yeah, interesting. Going into next week, Abu Dhabi, final race of the season. Who's going to take home the trophy? Who's going to take home the 2nd and 3rd place medals? We'll find out. 8 o'clock next Tuesday. You don't want to miss this. This is going to be absolutely fantastic. Make sure you tune in then for the Tier 1. I'm back tomorrow, 7:45 normal time, for the Talent Tier race. They will also be racing at Japan. And then same again, 7:45 Thursday for the Tier 2 race of Japan. And then there'll be one more race left for those 3 divisions. And that is Abu Dhabi next week. Right. Until, 7:45 tomorrow. I will see you all then. And hopefully we get as much excitement as we did tonight. Right. I shall see you all later.
Saying more monsters out your window. No, you can't sleep, you pretend though. You don't have to play the hero. 'Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat. You know I'll come running. You go to war, then I'm going with you. Pick up my sword, yeah, there's nothing I won't do. When you sound the alarm and the chaos is rising, leading the charge, yeah, I'm coming, I'm fighting. Swear on the breath that I breathe, I'll never retreat, yeah, I'll be your army. When your nightmares turn to real life and the ground's filled up with landmines, we will face it standing side by side.